What should we expect in the real estate market in 2022? Let's take a look at what is happening and what the experts are saying. Hi everyone, I'm Isabel Guzman, Realtor with eXp Realty. The real estate market can feel pretty complex and at times overwhelming. Part of my job is to bring you information so that you can be prepared to make the best informed decision when it comes to those difficult questions. Should I buy? Should I sell? Should I invest? So what should we expect this year? The lack of inventory, the high demand of buyers, and low interest rates are a sure sign of the housing market continuing to increase. Let's first talk about the obvious. There is more demand than supply. Undoubtedly, there are more buyers than sellers. There is a true lack of inventory across the country. In fact, housing inventory is down by almost 27% year over year. When we look at months in inventory starting in January 2019, we can clearly see that inventory continues to edge lower and lower, recording at a 2-month supply on the national level of November of last year. What about interest rates? I'm not here to predict what interest rates will do, but what I can share is what the experts are predicting, which is that interest rates will likely increase to anywhere between 3.5% to 4% by mid-year. There is volatility in the market, but I don't know that anyone can dispute that we are in an upward trend. In fact, the mortgage rate projections for Freddie, Fannie, MBA, and NAR puts us at 3.7% by the end of the year. But please remember, these are still fantastic rates when compared to historical rates. These are low rates. The lack of inventory and the talk of increasing rates has not, however, deterred buyers from entering the market. In fact, ShowingTime reported that showings in the last 2 years have been higher than the pre-pandemic years. I will speak on forbearance probably for the last time in a while because they have become truly insignificant, falling below 1 million. According to CoreLogic, this year's delinquency rate will continue to be quite low. What does this mean? That forbearance is a non-issue and it will simply have no effect on the market. Now let's talk about home prices. It's no secret that home appreciation has been outstanding. Homeowners have seen massive equity growth, which is great, right? The big question now is whether home appreciation has peaked or has it plateaued. I personally think that no one can really know at this time, especially because it really depends on where you live, the pandemic, and how changing rates will influence buyers. Forecasters do believe that on average there will be a 5% appreciation in 2022, but then again, remember last year they predicted home prices would increase by 6.8%, but the actual price increase for 2021 was 20.3%. So let's hope we see higher numbers than anticipated. I happen to think that will be the case. So let's recap. On a positive note, the economy looks good, buyers want to buy and they want to buy a lot, rates are low and should remain low relative to historical rates, the market is incredibly attractive to sellers, sales will stay competitive, solid, and strong next year, and home prices will keep rising. The bad news and what is dampening our housing market is low inventory. There are more buyers than homes available. Obviously, the pandemic has created challenges for us. It's getting harder and harder for first-time homebuyers to enter the market because of the increase in prices and low inventory levels. In my opinion, 2022 will be similar to 2021. The real estate market will remain strong. I hope this was helpful. If you're looking for more real estate market updates, be sure to watch all my videos on Facebook and YouTube. I'm Isabel, bringing you home.